Good morning, students. In this lecture, we will see the format of trading account for the purpose of partnership final account for SY BCom. This topic we have already done FYJC, SYJC, FY BCom, and you are successfully passing account subject with good marks. So let's we revise the format of trading account. So trading accounts for the year ended. For the year ended. We have two sides. One is the right side and one is the left hand side. Right hand side is known as the debit side and left hand side is known as the credit side. So first column we always write P. P for particular. Inner column amount. Outer column amount. P for particular. Inner column amount. Outer column amount. Let's we start with the debit side. We know that trading is a nominal account. Which account? Nominal account. Debit all expenses and credit all income and very good. So we write debit side starting with the two opening stock, outer column. Opening stock is nothing but a closing stock of last year, opening stock of current year. And suppose in the question opening stock is not given, this is not printing mistake. That means whose business का first year का business है. Just started the business and first year is going to be complete, and therefore in that particular sum you will not find the opening stock because last year no business, so no goods left and therefore no opening stock. So these are the business which already completed 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So second we write a two purchases. Two purchases, inner column. We purchase the material for the purpose of finished goods, or sometime when you purchase raw material that may be defective, that may be not as per our order, so we return back, and therefore this is called purchase return, inner column. So this is called net purchase. Purchase minus purchase return is equal to net return. 2 wages. Wages means we are paying to the amount to the daily worker. They are working day to day basis and they are working the factory. So these are coming the trading account debit side. In question, suppose wages and salary is given the trading account, and vice versa, salary and wages is given, then we will go to the profit and loss account debit side. Wages first trading, salary first, profit and loss account debit side. Next, to carriage inward. Carriage inward is the expenses for the purpose of purchase the material from the far away from the factory, and when we bring this raw material in the factory, there are traveling expenses, and that traveling expense is known as carriage inward. After that, we call the custom duty. Sometime we purchase the raw material from the outside the state, and in border we pay the some toll naka. That is called the custom duty. So this is also included in the trading account debit side because that direct expenses. Now to factory expenses. All type of the factory expenses trading account debit side. Factory insurance, factory light bill. So whatever the factory expenses always trading account debit side, because these are the direct expenses. Next, import duty. Import duty. Sometimes we purchase the raw material from the outside the country, and when we bring this in India, when this bring in our country, we have to pay the duty on that particular raw material. That is called import duty, because we import from the other country. So we have to pay the. So last two, work manager salary. This manager is going to work in the factory, and therefore trading account debit side. The manager who work in the godown, who work in the showroom, this will not be included here. These are the managers sitting in the factory and doing the work. So these are the all type of direct expenses which are directly related to the production. So trading account debit side. Now come to the credit side. Credit side means all income. So first is always buy, sales. We produce the goods and that goods is sold in the market. So we receive the income. From this we have to minus sales, return. So sometimes whatever we sell the goods, that may be defective. That may not as per the order of the customer. So return. We have to take back because we have to maintain the relation. We have to maintain the customer. So we are normally taking back. So let's sales, return. Outer means called sales, net sales. Sales minus sales return is called net sales. Second, buy. Free sample. Free sample. What happened? For the purpose of advertisement, sometimes we distribute goods of free. We are not charging anything. So that will be trading account credit side. After that, buy. Goods lost by fire. Goods lost by fire. Go down था, उसको आग लग गई. So that's always trading account credit side. Next, buy. Goods lost by theft. चोर आया, अपना माल चोरी करके लेके गया. So that's also credit side. That is also credit side. After that, buy drawing. Buy drawing. These are the goods withdrawn by partner for the purpose of personal use. ये business किसका है? Partner का है. So sometimes they can take the goods for their personal use. So that is known as the drawing. Always credit side. And last, closing stock. Now closing stock means the goods which is not sold in the market for the current year. This will be sold in the next year. And that is our closing stock. So these are the items appearing credit side and these are the items appearing debit side. At the end, we have to take the total. At the end, we have to take the total. Now we have to see which are greater. Greater means suppose credit side is more. Suppose credit side is more. Credit side is more means income more. Income more means expenses less. अपना income ज़्यादा है, expenses कम है, तो उस केस में हम लोग को क्या मिलता है? Very good. Gross profit. क्या मिलता है? Gross profit. This is my balancing figure. I will take total of the sorry. Okay, to debit side, to gross profit. Gross profit. This is a gross profit. Because in this case, credit is heavier than debit side. Credit is heavier than debit side. So हमका income ज़्यादा है, expenses कम है, तो क्या हुआ? Gross profit. Now debit side is more and credit side is less. So we will take the total of the debit side, same will write the credit side, and इसमें से हम लोग पूरा income माइनस करेंगे. अपने को income कम मिलेगा, इसलिए हम लोग को क्या होगा? Loss. So this is our gross loss, and this is our balancing figure. So simple, credit side is your profit, debit side is your loss, because this is a nominal account. Nominal accounts are debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gains. Income side ज़्यादा है, that means credit side ज़्यादा है. Credit side ज़्यादा है means अपने को profit है. Vice versa. Debit side ज़्यादा है, that means expenses are more, income are less. That means we are incurring the loss. And this amount we transfer to